You do?
We want to buy BGA.
Do you?
I don't care.
Do
Buy it if
you
you want
now?
to, guys.
Do you
Hello,
now?
everybody, and welcome to the stream. Saturday. It's Saturday. It's 8 o'clock. It's when the crazy people start playing together, all on the same spot.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, it's both good and bad. Yeah, exactly, Polly. We hope it is for the better. At least you know where all the crazy people are.
Yep.
Not the whole field is ready to harvest yet, Paul.
I see.
Oh, this was not supposed to happen.
It wasn't?
Tip the bucket a little bit too much, so I almost tipped inside the pig pen. Forward.
Do we wait a bit?
Yeah, I think that's a better idea. So the whole field is.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the BGA, don't buy it until every single member of the teams are here.
Yeah.
But the clock is 8.
Yeah, the clock can be 8, but we still have to wait for the other guys.
Only one team is representative of the team isn't here.
I don't mind the BDA because I don't want to do that. I already done that once now.
Yeah, I'm not overly keen on it.
Me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, maybe Doc wants to do it.
Why can't I tip this in here? Are you telling me that I can't tip?
Yeah, that way.
Total mixed ration into the cows?
You can't?
I can't use a bucket to do it, apparently. Oh, yeah, okay. You can't do it over the feed trough. You have to do it on the trigger outside the feed trough.
Yes.
Apparently. I thought you could do it into the trough, but that didn't work.
Okay. What's this on the pig one?
No, cows. In the cow shed.
Yeah, I drive into the cow shed, usually, and do it.
Yeah, but you can't tip with a bucket into the trough itself.
You can't?
Put it outside.
Okay.
You have to put it outside on the trigger on the floor.
Okay, yeah, I've never used a bucket in there.
No, I had a little bit too much in the trailer yesterday, so I needed to tip it outside. So now I'm just taking it up again and filling the total mixed ration for the cows with a bucket.
Yep.
With a little skid steer.
Yeah.
By the size of the bucket, it's not taking very much. Just 1,270 liters. It is even bigger than it is on the size is not the right. If you look at the bucket on the tractors.
Yeah. But you have got it on the whatever it is, skid steer, don't you?
Yeah.
But it's only small. The skid steer is small. The bucket may only look big because of it.
No.
Okay.
If you put the front loader of a tractor bucket right beside it, it is bigger.
Allard?
Yes.
Go up.
What go up? Oh.
Where's Oops today?
I don't know, mate. Well, one thing about the skid steer is very easy to move around with.
Yeah, it is.
So how is everyone today?
Good. Ish.
Goodish.
Goodish.
Oh. Let's rock. Is what he says. Similar radio rock night. You're also quiet.
We are.
Hello.
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 All right.
Oh, it's you. Gee, everybody run! He's here.
I'm here.
How are you, mate?
Okay.
You
I
okay?
just had my toast.
You just had your toast.
Yeah.
Jeez, I haven't had mine yet.
Well, I was seeing what it was like. It'd be like Johnny and have toast for everything.
What is the minimum to be able to move the soiler?
Huh?
What tractor is the Wonkos one? That was yesterday.
You have to have minimum 400 horsepower. That's the John Deere 8R, 450 horsepower tractor.
Wow.
Hello, Alexander. Welcome, mate.
That is what you need to be able to pull that subsoiler. And if you're gonna go for a bigger seeder too. So, yeah. Using those bigger implements means that you have to use a lot of money to buy bigger tractors.
Yeah, we've got one big tractor to do the work.
Yeah, we have one, but the other one is what, 350?
Yeah.
And one 450.
Yep.
Hi, dog.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, hello, my partner in crime.
I won't go.
You all good?
Yeah.
Yes.
You?
No.
Yeah, Alexander, I know what the horn sounds like. It plays my cucaracha.
Why are you not good?
I don't know, just the way I was born.
Oh, it's just...
You've been on the sauce today, mate, have you?
No.
Ah. Okay.
Jesus, slap your hamster, Wonko.
Sorry, say again,
longer
Albert?
than I have. Who's trying to come in?
Oh.
Yes, Wonko. And Doc at the same time.
I'm in.
Oh, we can ask it now, can we?
Yeah, there's members from every team here at the moment.
Yeah, we want to buy the BGA.
No.
No.
Do you have the money to buy the BGA?
Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah, they're the only team that has.
We too.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If there are two teams that wants to buy the BGA, they have to throw dice.
To do a dice
and
roll, guys.
At the end of the day, if the team that actually won the dice roll haven't bought it,
It just
because
automatically
a
goes
lot
to
of
the
money,
other team.
it goes automatically over to the next other team.
Yep. So up to you two, because I don't mind.
Well,
Okay, let's go in this.
I don't want it.
Roll the dice.
How do we roll dice?
wait a second. What happened now? Why all this lag?
I've got no lag.
If you go in chat, dog.
Just go up the chat.
Discord,
Bonko,
then you have to do hashtag 2D6.
you
Not
could,
hashtag. It's the symbol above the one, whatever that is, the hickey mark above the one. Shift 1, 2D6.
exclamation mark.
Yeah, that's it.
You could top up the water for the animals.
Haha, we won.
Okay.
We got it.
Is that true, Johnny?
Yeah, you throw a 7, I throw a 9.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, Prom.
Then we have all day to pay it.
You
Yeah.
you have
Yeah,
until the end of the day.
You have
Yeah,
till
no
the end of the
rush,
day.
Allard. No rush.
Okay.
Well, it's not long until the end of the day.
Oh, yes.
Not the day game day. The end of our place this session.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got a pile of money over here.
Good work, Allard.
Yeah, we use the same system, Doc. If someone wants to buy a field, you announce that you want to buy a field. Is anyone else interested? And if they are, then you do the same thing.
Then we gotta throw dice.
We won the first team to pick field also.
Is Prom in our other tractor?
Damn, we are lucky.
You're going to need to
Yeah.
buy a bigger tractor, I think. The Prom was talking about it.
I have bought a big truck.
You have, okay.
What'd you buy?
John Deere.
Oh, you got an 8R. Okay. Oh, you got rid of the Magnum. No.
Just sell the Magnum. Oh, poor little thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't have sold the Magnum because I had the front hitch. I was gonna mow with it.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's big enough
It
to
don't
mow.
matter though. You got a front hitch on the John Deere, right?
Yep. The 8R as well.
Mm.
You want us to buy our own sell point 180 and 150, or just use the others that are already on the map?
We use everybody else's. Save our money.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you in fuel. Drive everywhere.
Yeah, that's not that much fuel.
Where's the water point gone then, Ice?
Can you
It's-
put the
we-
pipe out?
Yep.
I
I'm
talked to Johnny yesterday. We already have a lime
I can go a whole
water on the farm.
I am full.
It's just here on the other side of the road.
You got a lime
There-
station and
this
a
wa-
water tower there.
Yeah, here is the water tower, or maybe it's
Okay.
over there. I don't know which
It's
one.
one
And
of
here
those
is the
two.
lime.
And the lime station's that silo that sits there.
It's right here where I am.
Ah, okay.
So I sold those. We don't need them if we already have it on the farm.
Yeah, very true.
So that was 5,000 back to our pocket again.
Brilliant. It's all about the money.
Yeah, and
I'll
we
stay just next to you, Polly, till I'm full.
that
Yep.
mission that I did yesterday, Wonko, that gave us 20,000.
Oh, that's all right then.
It may be this water point here, or you found it already?
Where are you now?
You see, right behind you.
All right, Prom. What are we getting for combines?
Maybe
Combine.
this is the water point.
Yeah, you got two
John
fields to
Deere
harvest there.
or the other one. Whatever you want. It's a big field where we are waiting creating. Don't be small in the combine.
That combination that Allard and I was talking about is a good combination. We weren't joking. The Massey Ferguson with the Roston Mash header that's got the wheels on it. It's a good combination, those two.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Couldn't we
yeah,
just
good.
use the smaller Rosla mesh and put
With
the header on it?
Don't fill it.
Yeah, but the
don't
tank
fill
is
it because
bigger.
we are using the same tank for the milk too.
Well, you could do it that
All
way.
right. Are we paying for it as well?
Because
No, we're not paying for the water.
5,000.
Hmm.
We
Hello.
can't just tip it out, can we?
No. Hello, Ola. Welcome to the stream, mate. And Ola from Sweden.
Hello.
Hello.
The Massey,
heard that
yeah, the Massey's almost 100,000 more expensive, but it is also almost twice as big
And it goes
capacity-wise,
fast.
and it does run a bit faster. Yeah. But the header, it's the where is it?
Rostrum has 9 meter.
Yeah, the Draper Stream 900. 58 grand with the wheels on it. But I think
Yeah, cola, yeah.
so. That little roasted mash only is the Power Stream 500, which is only 5 meters. I don't know whether that other one would fit the 9 meter one. I'm not sure how big the pipe is on that small roasted mash.
Oh, it's probably not long enough.
Yeah, that might be your only hassle. You'll have to stop the harvester each time and maneuver yourself under the pipe. Plus, if it's not powerful enough to run that, it's going to harvest slower as well.
How much milk do we have now?
We could go with the small John Deere.
Or the small John Deere, yeah. And put the
Hello,
roasted mash in front.
Stefan says hello. Good evening, Ice and Crew.
Hello.
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 Small John Deere then, Brom.
It's okay, whenever you prefer.
Okay. We'll go with it. Why not? We'll keep it green.
We've gotten already 9 pigs.
What, since
What did
you've
we start
started?
off with?
Since we started, 9 pigs we have gotten.
25-foot header. What do we want for a baler, Brom?
Are you doing bales? You're
No,
not going to use a
We
pickup?
are going to have a
Here is
pickup.
that. I think it is easier for you if you just drive. Yeah, it's over here, the trigger for the milk.
Yeah, these things you just can't reverse them, can you?
No. But
What?
I think we can actually wait to take the milk because it's only barely 6,000.
Think of the
Liters.
money.
But there isn't very much money. How much are we gonna get? Wait a sec. Let me just check the price.
Hey, Doc,
Alright.
you're not going to...
sell point 150. That's actually 1,598. Where is that?
So I'll just
When
we
I
can
was
lease
finished
a
talking.
It's on with Allards and Polly's.
Well, that's a nearly full tank.
Yeah, just take it and sell it.
What I was going to say was, you have got that hayloft there. If you use a pickup wagon, you can store it in the hayloft rather than have bales everywhere. That's all I was thinking.
You know where the Allards sell point is?
I'll just follow the smell.
Yeah.
Follow the train tracks.
Just follow the train track, then you find it. There are a flatbed auto bale loader out now, says Stefan.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Bale auto loader. Yes, there is. I told you about it yesterday. But you can't change what loads. There's a square bale and there's a round bale one. You have to have the both if you do them 2 types of bales.
It is possible to get owner gets 1% of all who is delivered to one sell point.
Field 5. Field 5.
Which sell point was it in the list?
Keep on going, mate. It's the one all the way in front of you, almost at the end of at the F3 above field 4 and 5. You see that sell point there?
I'm on my way.
And you have to unpack and repack it again. The mods
Sounds a little bit dodgy.
sounds a little bit. I'm not gonna be starting to download anything like that yet. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris. Chris says, hello, guys and guys. How are you all doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm good, mate. Yeah, Chris, it's on for Apple PC and one for ALM PC. Okay, so there's two versions, one for Apple and one for PC. Why? Isn't it kind of the same thing? Is there so big difference? Okay. Normal, yeah. But it was 9,000 there for the milk, Lonko.
Aye. That's pretty good. And it only costs us about $1 in fuel.
Exactly.
Oh, I put that brander there.
Monko, do you mind doing a harvest contract?
Yeah,
While we're waiting?
Else to do. Yeah.
No, but then we need to buy a corn header or lease a corn header.
How much is the contract worth?
6,000, but we are gonna get a little bit more over that if it's everything sold. Are we gonna be putting down corn ourselves?
I don't very often. Depends on what you want to do.
Whoa. Crazy thing.
So how much is the lease on the header?
Well, depends
That's
on
the
what...
one that always bites us in the arse.
Yeah. The John Deere header, the 6-meter one, the lease for that is 1,938 out of 2,000.
So that's a third of the money.
Yeah.
That's not worth it. Not if you have to lease the header.
No,
What,
but
what harvester do you get?
Huh?
What harvester do you have?
We have the John Deere one, the little smallest John Deere.
Smallest, oh yeah.
We have the corn header.
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
still
how
need
big is it?
it for the biggest one.
How big is it?
Biggest one.
12 metre.
Yeah.
Biggest corn header.
Biggest that
Is-
John Deere.
Is
That'll
it
still work.
That only cost you $200.
is it 12 meters or 9 meters?
Well, it'll be 12 if it's the biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Biggest
is
one
it
is 12.
biggest?
They both just said twice. It's the biggest.
No, if it is the biggest John Deere header, then it is 9 meters.
It's 9 meters.
Yeah, then it is no problem for our harvester.
No.
Can we rent it for 200 then?
Yep.
Okay. We do that then, Monko?
Yeah, I've got the tipper.
I'm just gonna send Polly the money.
Polly?
Yep.
You got the money.
I'm here. Thanks. It's in the one of the shred.
Yeah. I'm
I
on my
think
way.
that,
Pick it up.
behind the cell point.
Yeah.
Almost done.
So it's field
A large.
was field
Yes.
16, Lonko.
Take them
Okay, mate.
contractor.
Oh boy.
Did you say?
Yeah. I just love the traffic. I just love the traffic. Johnny?
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
You love the traffic. I heard you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I shot out the junction and I was just about to follow him and then he flew backwards.
There's bloody traffic.
Yeah, I love the traffic too. It's
Monko
great.
already is a contractor of ours.
Oh, $11 and no problem.
And I did ice too now.
Yep. So they can pick it up.
But just don't do it and just keep it to $200.
Oh, thank you very much, Benson, for the host. I really appreciate it,
Hello,
mate.
Benson.
You seen how far away Field 16 is?
Hello, Genetic. No,
Yes.
we don't have any.
Pack a lunch,
we don't
mate.
have any
Oh, that header doesn't fall.
song requests today. We are just listening to the simulator radio. It's rock night.
Rock and roll. And
Rock
noise
night.
pollution.
Yeah, hello, Benson. Thank you for the host, mate.
Won't go.
Yep.
That header you can't fold it in.
Okay, well that's
we
like...
don't have a header trailer.
No, it doesn't matter. I can drive without folding it.
Just got to negotiate the traffic. Pull over when the traffic's coming. Move across.
Mhm.
You're empty pulling?
Then
Yep.
close your eyes and wait to get hit up the backside by it.
Oh,
The next
yeah.
contract?
Yes.
You know, there is a bigger header than this, guys.
There is?
There is
Then
a 12 meter
meter.
one. It's not a John Deere one, then, but you get that folded one.
Yeah.
Probably bought it.
Nice.
Okay, unfollows. Oh, is it that like that, Genetic, today?
I was going to say go up the other way, but never mind.
Oh, I went a little bit far here.
Other contracts are not so.
Where are you going?
I don't know where I'm going.
Come this way. Jesus, it's like having Brummie back.
I'm following you now. Okay. Can we... 16, where are they? Yeah, we might as well go that way, yeah. When we come to the bridge, Wonko, you could actually drive before me on the other side of the bridge and stop the traffic. So I don't need to meet the traffic on the bridge.
There's a cement truck coming your way.
Where's the fun in that?
What's the fun in that? I really don't want to be need to reset my harvester and the header.
Hey, oops.
And drive again.
I don't know. Yeah, and drive all the way up there again.
Hey, it's done.
I don't know where he is.
Where's who?
I just opened my Christmas present from my work. It's a lamp and there is no light ball in it. Cheap ass, yeah. What a cheap ass work you have. Give you a lamp but not a light bulb with it? That's a really cheap ass workplace. I would quit.
I'd quit.
You want to do field
Wow.
4?
You can give me a
It's got
light
me
bulb.
55 inch.
No. But going up. Okay.
What did you say, Wonko?
My boss got me a 55-inch telly.
55 inch? Yeah, that's good when you're your own boss.
Yeah, I love my boss.
Yeah, you love him, yeah.
Especially
Guess
late at
so.
night.
And my lock, I have an extra G9 light bulb. Yeah. God bless IKEA. Yeah.
All the shops sell bloody lights with no bulbs these days.
Sorry.
All the shops sell the lights with no bulbs.
Yeah.
Oh, bulbs are expensive, mate. Just imagine all that extra
Yeah,
profit
nowadays.
they make without,
Now-
by not supplying them.
Oh, this is your farm, Johnny. Ah, I see.
Where are you?
All right, out on the main road.
Up the top of the map. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm at field 4, just past field 14.
Oh, okay.
I've never been up here. You stop the traffic, Wonko?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good,
that you
I
can't
can-
cross that wonky bridge. Be careful. That
Okay.
wonky bridge is fun. Not.
That was named after me. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Yeah, why is it so wonky?
This must be some collisions missing from underneath. I'm going to check it out during the week.
Well, I'm just driving in the middle of the bridge, and I haven't had any problems. I just saw that the harvester started to wiggle a little.
Yeah, I found that what's safer is because there's no trains on the map. Is to use the train one. It's solid.
Ah, okay.
You don't wobble left and right and jump up and down. Depends on the speed you're doing. Well, the harvester doesn't go that fast, so you might be right.
Yeah, this one
Might
goes
be all
42, mate.
No, you might not be all right.
This one is a fast harvester. That's the good thing with it. He says that I don't have access to this land. What is he talking about?
Did you not accept the mission?
Apparently not, I didn't. But now I have. I thought I accepted it, but okay. Let's see, sell point 150.
Over by Johnny's farm, I think.
Is
Yeah,
it? Is
it's
it?
on.
Is
Yeah,
it ours? Is it? It's
yeah,
yeah.
shows sell point. So how are everybody today? Genetic Gaming, Benson, Stefan, and Chris. My trusted followers and
No.
subscribers.
Oh God.
What?
Nothing.
What did I do? No,
Nothing.
what did I do wrong now, Johnny?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, probably. Apparently, because you started.
No. What happened to Oops tonight?
I have no idea, mate.
Not like him.
I'm out of drink. I need to go get me some more. You wanna do some harvesting, Uncle?
I don't mind, I'm alright.
Okay. Just don't want you to get bored.
I'm listening to the radio.
Yeah. Crazy listening to simulator radio?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been okay. Genetic. It hasn't been my best week so far. The doctors had put me on a sick leave. The rest of this week that were, and the whole next week. But I'm feeling.
Why he was on the Discord in the middle of the day.
Sorry.
I wondered why he was on Discord in the middle of the day.
Who?
You. Oh, he's on Discord all week. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm always on Discord anyways, even though I'm not home. I always have Discord on my telephone, mate.
Bit of quo.
No, I'm starting to, feel a little bit better.
Oh, you better go back to work then, mate.
Huh?
You better go back to work then.
Oh, shut up. We don't need to be talking about work at the moment.
Oh. Okay.
It's not a subject that I would prefer to talk about.
Okay.
What about quantum mathematics? Do you like to have a little chat about that?
No.
Oh, that's good, because I know some all.
No mathematics for me, mate. What about yourself, Genetic? How have you been?
Field, what field is 3?
Who is coming with? Oh, prom. Oh, yeah. 3 mowers on the front and a rake in the back.
Yeah? Doesn't everyone do that?
He's mowing everything he can now. Way shoulders.
All the free grass
What
you
happened
can.
What happened to Doc? He got so quiet.
I think he fell asleep.
Oh. Pretty good, but a bit bored of FS19. Just been casual playing. You've been bored of FS19 already?
Jeez.
You tested out those new landscaping tools, mate? It doesn't look like the fields are taken very good care of that are in these contracts. If you don't do all the contracting for them with the fertilizing and weeding and all of that stuff, you're not getting very much out of them, to be honest. Haven't had a need of them before. I just use GE, so it wasn't exciting for me. Okay.
No, it's not that. It's good you can do it, but it's not that exciting.
I think it is very good because I don't use GE myself at all.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it is very good to be able to do all of that landscaping yourself, just in the game, without going into the trouble of starting GE and
well, you need it to be able to fix all the placeables.
Yeah, when you're placing it, it's very handy for that. You can do it on the fly, so to speak. You don't have to go out, unpack the map, level out a bit of ground in GE, pack it back up, put it back in, and then go, oh, I should have made it a little bit bigger. Damn. So back out again. You can do it while you're in game. Level it and pave it, whatever.
Can you come empty the house?
Damn.
I don't even think I'm gonna get a trailer off this field.
You won't. Don't
Yeah,
forget
well, I
you
do
got
understand that for
15 too.
people. Sorry.
I was just saying, don't forget you've got 15 as well.
Yeah, I gotta go up to 15 and
Yeah.
after this one.
No, I do understand that people that have been using GE in both 15 and 17 and now even 19, it's not as exciting for them to do this sculpturing and landscaping in game.
Oh, in
But
saying
maybe
that, I use GE
for
quite
us,
a lot, but I still think it's a good add-on for it. Really,
yeah,
very
because
handy.
I think it is. Yeah, because I think it is very good for us that aren't that good on using GE. Of
Yeah.
course, I could start GE myself. I mean, I learned a little bit about it from you, and even can learn more. But I just don't have the patience to do it everything in there.
Yeah.
There are people that make these videos on how to use it.
They
I know
do.
you. I know that you do too, Doc. I know, but as I said, I won't be having the patience to do it.
No.
Yeah, some people just don't. But I will tell you that I didn't for by the first year I tried to use it. Every time I got frustrated because nothing worked.
Yeah. And a note for everyone that are watching: if you are looking for videos to know how, Doc actually do very good videos about that too.
Yeah, he's got
on
some
his channel.
tutorials there. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, Dirty Tractor Doctor on YouTube. Make sure to go over and take a look. At least give him a subscription.
Thank you.
I used to fix broken mods. I stopped doing that in 17. I hate fixing broken mods. Yeah, well, that is
Yeah.
what many modders. I mean, ask Johnny. The same problem for him. If we
Yeah.
did find a mod that we really really liked, he was one of the first we asked if he could fix it.
Yeah.
So
It's a pain.
it was a lot of those mods out there in 17, and it's probably going to be the same here in 19.
Oh, yeah, the flood has started. The gates have been
Yeah.
opened, and all these mods are coming out that are absolutely wrong.
Yeah. Hello, FS Big Fan. I have Belarus the tractor in Farming Simulator 19, and hello. Yeah, hello to you. Welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to have you with us.
Got a Belarus.
Yeah, Belarus.
Well, if you see a mod that's got a textures folder and has more than one picture in it,
That's
it's
wrong.
definitely not done right.
Nope.
The only thing that should be in there is the decals.
Yeah.
Genetic says, what I think is odd, there's a smarter than me in being able to get them in game, but then too lazy to fix the problems.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They just released
Well,
them.
there are basically too many of those out there, to be
Yes.
honest, Genetic.
There's too many out there already. That's what I mean. It's the floodgates are open. All these mods are popping up that are horrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even some of the guys that do some really good mods and they're just can't be bothered to fix the errors.
No.
And it's stupid stuff a lot of the times. I mean, can't find such and such .dds. It's like, oh, okay, well, that's because it's not in there. Why is it looking for it? Oh,
Yeah.
well, let's just delete that line and it won't be looking for it.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them are, pretty simple, like you say.
It's just the same as we had in 17, Johnny, when we put up a new map on the server.
Oh, yeah.
We got all those issues, but the issues didn't mean anything, actually. It was just he didn't have cleaned the folder of stuff that was just not necessary to be there at all.
Yep.
Where you go through the folder and it's got the dirt normal like 8 times in 8 different folders.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, multiples of the same file
Yeah.
all over the place, making the mod
Yeah.
twice the size it needs to be.
Exactly. Genetic says, I'm working on a map. Once I figure out how to use Ravenport for a mod, I have the river and terrain dam rocked in. Okay.
Okay.
You just have to start a mod from game and select the map
Yeah.
in GE. Actually, one of my recent videos shows how to do that.
Yeah. As I said, go over to YouTube, look for Dirty Tractor Doctor, and look at his how-to videos for GE. If you have any issues. Well, thank you very much, Red Fox. I'm very good, thank you. And did you notice, Red Fox, this time had a woman talking your message? Big as FS Big Fan. I do not know Daggerin, but I do know of him.
Daggerin, yeah, he
Yeah.
makes some pretty good videos too.
Yeah. Yes, it was cool. I think it was actually who was it? Drummer Casey that actually sent me a video of how to do it. I was looking for it quite hard here last week, but I never found any video of it.
To do what?
Probably
mate?
because when people give bits in my chat and they write text with the bits, then there's a voice that actually reads the message.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hello, Drama Casey. Welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, I tried that with the beta GE from Giant side. It didn't make the mod properly, so I was told. Red Fox, how are you doing? Is you and your family well? I'm looking forward to Christmas. Well, I'm always looking forward to Christmas. Christmas time has always been a very good time in my family, and I always look forward to Christmas. And my family is good. Thank you for asking, Red Fox. And how are yours?
Apparently, Polly's just gonna mow all available grass.
Yeah, he is. He's mowing everything. He's just like Bonko and Farmer Oops in 17. Don't give them a mower and a pickup wagon. They will go mow everything they find.
But he's windrowing it into
grass. Rows.
Did he cut it, or are we picking it up as grass?
It's up as a grass, mate.
Ice? Johnny?
Yes, mate.
Can you make Polly the same as me so he can borrow money too?
Yes, it did, Drama Casey. Thank you very much for that video, mate.
No, he can't.
It really helped. And thank you for the 100 bits, mate.
He is. He's farm manager, mate.
No, but he can't.
Maybe you maxed out your loan, did you?
No, we paid 300,000 back yesterday.
Well, hang on. I'll dismiss him as farm manager and then...
No, I can't borrow any money either. That's stupid. Why?
Wait a second. That says, all my family are gone. I'm sad to say my stepbrother is...
Oh, he is Teddy.
Still here, but okay. I'm very sad to hear that, Red Fox.
There's somebody else next out the bank.
Generic is asking you, Doc, do you have a video for 19 on making a mod map from base map?
Yeah, it's in my terrain series. It's either episode 3 or 4.
Yeah.
There's somebody maxed out
encompassed
the
in
thing.
that.
Let me just give you the link to Tractor Doctor, the Dirty Tractor Doctor here on. Where are you?
Did you rake it before you tedded it, Prom?
Sorry?
Did you rake the grass before you tedded it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Did you rake it before you tethered it?
Yeah,
Normally you do it all the way around, but
he does his own thing.
we paid 300,000 back yesterday from a loan, and I can't loan anything.
Where are you?
anymore. Johnny.
Yeah, I did look, but hang on a minute. Let me see if I can borrow money from us.
Oh, thank you, Drama Casey. Thank you very much. Thanks for the help, mate.
I can.
Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream.
Perhaps try logging out and coming back, mate. I can't think of anything else that you can do.
Yeah.
Because you are both farm managers and everything's same set as everyone else, so.
Yeah, I thought that was a problem in the beginning, and then I learned.
Please, everybody, go over to Dirty Tractor Doctor's YouTube page and give him a subscription. He does a very
He does a good job. Yeah, makes good farm videos too.
Viewers, mate.
You guys are gonna make me blush.
Yeah.
Well, but that's how we work. We help everybody out. They are our friends.
Oh, we haven't. Oh, I like this one. This iced tea's party.
Iced tea's party.
Iced tea party.
Come back in.
Oh no!
I want you.
Polly may have to log out as well. Don't know.
Why?
Because neither of them can borrow money and they're both farm managers.
Haven't they? Because they have maxed out?
No, we paid 300,000 back yesterday
Ah, okay.
already.
We got a lot of trees we could cut down too if we needed money.
Those trees don't cut down, I don't think. I'm not sure.
What?
I'm not sure, mate. A lot
not
of this
all
stuff
of them.
is non-collision. The trees have collision, but
I
Don't
forgot
know.
I was doing a contract.
so I'm not sure. I haven't tried cutting the tree down. Buy a chainsaw and find out.
Oh, I still
Basically.
can't loan. Isn't that the same problem as the last time that somebody went ham on a bank loan? Nobody else could loan money anymore.
Have we had that problem before?
Thank you very
Yes.
much, Red Fox. Thank you very much for the 30-second speech. I really appreciate it, mate.
Yes, we
Thank
had
you
that
for
the
the
last
support.
time.
Before we do anything more drastic, could Polly log out and come back and see if he can do it?
Yep, I'm gonna try.
Okay, I'll go in your truck then.
Yep. Just go.
Come on, doesn't stop.
You need to empty the...
Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna jump in your truck.
No, Polly's just left the server.
Yeah, he's coming back in to it, so be aware, Doc.
I can do I restart the game or just...
Go right
Popping
out.
it.
Go to Windows and do it. Go to Windows and then restart everything, mate.
Yep.
You're in good mood, Uncle? I see.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's
I
always
see it
in a
when
good
you
mood.
start driving around in circles with your vehicle. You're usually in a good mood.
I'm
Yeah,
always in a
but
good
normally he's ramming people then too.
Yeah.
More. I
Yes.
would never do that.
Nah.
Much. More than once or twice.
I'm coming out in now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy New Year to you too. Soon, Red Fox. You go crazy with the bits, mate. 70 bits so far. You're having fun with the voice now, aren't you? Huh? There comes Polly.
As a last resort, we'll have to stop the server ice and start again. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you have fun. You go have fun in World of Warships, Red Fox.
Yeah, because we paid it back so we could buy the BGA from it.
Yeah.
But did you know that the last time that the bank has a amount of money in total, and that's how many you can
Oh,
loan?
that's right. Yeah, that has happened before,
And
hasn't
then
it?
one person took a huge loan and nobody could loan any money anymore.
Yeah, that's right, because we drained the bank. Yeah, I remember that happened, yeah. Which was silly.
I think that's the problem.
Hmm.
Engineering. Okay, so fourth video in the series, he's using 17 editor. Doc? Are you there, Doc?
I can still not borrow.
And then the next time what you did is you put just a huge amount of money in the bank.
Yeah, but it's strange that I can borrow and you guys can't.
Because we paid a lot of money back yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you did, yeah.
Yeah, but have you sold off any land?
No.
No. We just paid. We paid $300,000 back to the bank yesterday to pay a loan off.
Your fields are ready to harvest?
Yes. We're harvesting them now.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the issue is, mate.
Well, it was like last time. This happened last time. Remember? No one could borrow any money anymore, or one person couldn't borrow any money anymore, because the bank had run
Because
dry.
because somebody else took a huge loan.
Well, I don't have a huge
No one
loan.
has. No one has taken any more loan after you guys paid back the 300,000.
No. I took 5,000 just now to test it, and I got the 5,000. I see if you can get 5,000.
I can't because our is maxed out, mate.
Oh, is it?
We are at 1 million.
Okay.
No, we're only at 600,000.
Yeah, maybe you don't have a value enough to go up to on your farm, go up higher than you already have.
We could yesterday.
We did yesterday. Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
right.
This is somehow calculated in the game. I don't know how.
Eyes.
Yes.
Have you got enough to pay back 5,000 and then take it back again?
Yes.
Do that. See if it'll let you
repay.
get it back.
No. Nope.
You can't. You paid it
No.
back and
Okay,
you won't
so
won't give you any more.
I
So
paid
you
back
have to pay off the whole loan
25,000.
first.
I paid off 25,000. It
Yeah.
still didn't give me any.
It won't give you any
Possibility.
more back. Right. I think we're going to have
Okay.
to
So we know that for the next time.
do what we did last time.
Yeah, but that didn't help, mate.
It didn't help last time either.
No, no.
So we just have to pay the whole loan back and then we can borrow
Yep.
money.
Yeah.
So that's how it works now in the game.
Must be.
Doc, are you still here with us?
Huh?
Generic is asking, were you using the 17 editor in that 4th video in this series?
No.
No, he was using the 19 editor, Generic.
Version 8.
I was using the
Version-
pirated one.
Pirated one.
Shh, don't tell
Yeah,
anyone.
if you bought the 19 disc, you ended up with the Giants Editor 8.
Yeah,
That doesn't work.
yeah. You've got the latest 8.1 beta now though, Doc, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that, Generic?
Yeah, I mean, it still works.
Mm.
But you gotta have 8.1 beta. If you try using 7 something, it won't work.
No. No, they don't. 7 won't work at all. And 8 won't work on 17
Nope.
stuff.
Generic says, I download GE straight from Giant's site.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make sure
the
it's the
8 make sure you
8.1
see-
beta, not
Yeah,
the
but
8.
Yeah, 8.1 beta is supposed to what you're supposed to download. That's the one that actually works.
He's probably got the 7.1, that's why.
Maybe. Hmm.
Well, that's the one that's first in the list, and the bottom of the list is the
Yep.
8.1.
Yeah,
That's
8.1's
good,
down the
Generic.
bottom.
Then you have the right one, mate.
Okay.
If you sell a field and rebuy it,
Yes.
do you lose money?
No.
You do not lose money or selling land. You
Then
you only lose money or selling vehicles.
Yep.
Because the vehicles drop down in value, but the land doesn't.
No. Well, not so far, unless they've changed that as well.
No, I don't think so.
No, I would hope not.
That would be stupid.
Well, we can get the money, that's not a problem. You have a good harvest now.
Yep.
Gotta hustle, that's what we gotta do.
But we can
What is it, Stefan? What is it that you need help with?
going up a bit a lot.
Okay.
Why are we always farming in the dark?
Because we're vampire farmers.
Maybe you are. Brom, what do you want to do with this wheat?
What?
The wheat.
We
The wheat. Wheat. Red wheat.
the weed we have to clean it.
What?
No, the barley. Like barley, wheat, but like barley, not weed. Wheat. With a T.
Ah, okay. I don't know. I just do sell it.
If you don't need it, you might as well sell it if it's a reasonable
Yeah.
price somewhere.
Yes, Generic, you're watching the wrong series. You're watching for the 17 series, mate. You post a link in Discord, I think, of buying a computer for my son for Christmas. The cheap one for my son, and the expensive one is for one I have. Okay, wait a second, mate.
It was a smart idea.
Yep.
Oh, I can't post links in there. Try
Where?
in your chat.
Ah, okay. Just wait a second, right?
Don't get my tractor. I'm going to make the dinner. You can
You-
use mine one.
You can do that now. Dirty tractor.
All right, Prom.
Oh.
See you in a minute.
Yep, see ya. There she goes. Yeah, that's the one I just linked it to, so I'd be able to know which one it is. Alright. Okay. So Prom's going to dinner.
Get my tractor. You can
Johnny.
use.
Yes, mate.
Can you go into Discord and click on the link that Stefan put in there? And you take a look too.
Link that Stefan put in there. Okay.
Yeah, Saxo Kid.
Yeah. What's it under?
Oh, it's really gonna make
Chat.
me drive
Chat.
the other side.
Oh yeah.
And take a look at the cheaper one.
Oh, straw is pretty good too. With 5,000 a trailer.
Yep.
Do you want to hop out the harvester, right?
Sorry?
Do you want to hop out the harvester? And all
Yeah, wait a sec. Yep. Sorry. You, wait a second, Stefan. Is this a rig that you actually can game on?
Yeah, you could.
But
It would be called a low to medium spec gaming computer. Low to medium, yeah. Oh, it would play Farm Sim 19, for example, on medium graphics. So that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. I don't know how much 4,699, whatever they are, is.
No, that's the Danish kroners, I think.
Okay. Yeah, no, that'd be all right.
But Stefan, what games is he gonna be playing? The best way for you is if he GTA. Okay, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, it'll play that. I just noticed it's a
I
HP.
can play this on. I can play. I don't know what the specs are of the PC, but I have a 1050. This one, and I can play it on the highest settings.
Yeah, well, this has got this has got a
5.
1052 gig graphics card. Yeah, it should play that all right.
It has the i3 8100, and
I have 8 gig.
You've got the 8 gig board, yeah.
With 1050 with the 8 gig in it.
Yeah, this is a 2 gig
So
1050.
yeah, but I play it on highest settings.
You do realise one thing.
And Farm Sim 2.
Yeah, you do realise one thing here when you're buying computers. This is a HP Pavilion, Hewlett Packard. You're paying, well, over here you would pay an extra $300 to $400, which is a lot, just to have the HP thing on it, when inside there's nothing HP about it. You're just buying HP. So you're just buying their logo for a lot of extra money. I've never recommended anyone, and I've dealt with computers for over 20 years, repaired and sold them, sold new ones. I would never recommend a brand name. One straight out of Taiwan with no brand would be better than this, and a lot cheaper. Just, I'm not saying don't buy it. It'll do what you want to do, but you're paying a lot of extra money for that little logo on the front of it.
To be honest with you, Stefan, is that I would rather go for the one that the little bit more expensive one, because that one is gonna at least work for him longer time than the other one.
Oh, and another thing, I've never dealt with them, but I've heard Hewlett-Packard customer service is atrocious. If something goes wrong with it, I've heard that. I don't know. I can't say that's gospel. I don't know.
The problem with that lower end computer there is it's gonna take a lot of work for that computer to
it'll be working hard all the time. It will do it
all the time.
Mm.
It will do the job, but it will working harder to play the games.
And like I said, to be honest, I'd look one for one without a brand. There's plenty around, even over there.
Oh Lord,
Yes.
I'm going up for a second.
It doesn't matter if you put in a better graphics card, Stefan, because you will, if you put in a bigger graphics card with that i3 processor, the problem is going to be you're going to create a bottleneck.
Yeah, the processor won't be able to handle the graphics card.
No, the processor won't be able to handle the graphics card, even though you put in a more powerful graphics card. So
it will run better. It will run better, but
Yeah.
your CPU will still be working overtime to keep up.
Yep. Genetic says, I bought an open box because it was cheap. The first thing I did was break the seal on it and install some different parts. I don't really rely on customer support. I use Google and or fix it myself.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, you probably have to if it's a Hewlett-Packard.
Yeah. Stefan, yes, the i5 is better.
The i5's better. Yeah, for sure.
That one is better. And it has a 4 gigabyte graphics card instead of 2 gigabyte graphics card. So, yeah, you're paying a little bit more, but you will be able to at least
do what you want with it
longer.
Yeah, you'll be able to do what you want with it without stressing it out. I mean, you know, you can buy the cheaper computer that will just do the job, but you are only just doing the job, and you could be throwing your money away.
Yeah.
In 12 months' time, it could have overheated and melted the circuit board together because it's been working so hard.
Yeah. So my recommendation would be go for the. You finish the contract first. Our contract finished. That's all what it says. Correct. Now we got 6,000 plus the extra for the grain. Monko.
Okay.
Now we got over 2,000 extra for the grain.
Hope Oops is alright. He doesn't normally do this. Normally lets it snow, you know.
Yeah.
So he's going to be late, or he won't be in because his mum's sick or something.
Yeah, I do understand that, Stefan. It is more expensive, but if you think about it for the future, you won't be needing to upgrade the computer as early as you would need to do with the other one. Generic says, having said that, I'm using an i3 4170 and run a GTX 970. The GPU is definitely my problem.
Yes.
But it handles FS19 fine.
Yeah.
I do want to upgrade to at least i5. Yeah, if you're buying a computer today, I would rather go for the i5 than the i3.
Yeah, the i5 should be your bottom mark. Ideally, you want to get an i7. But an i5 would be your bottom mark now. I don't know why people would want to try and play games with an i3. It will have problems. It will be working
I do understand
so hard.
Stefan, I do understand where you're coming from, mate.
I know, you mightn't be able to afford the higher spec one. Maybe not be able to afford it, but the cheaper one's going to cost you more money in the long run.
Yep.
You're better off saving, putting the money aside and saving that bit extra. to get it. I know it's supposedly a Christmas present, and yeah, that makes it even harder. And that's why I would shop around. You could probably get an i5 and with a better graphics card for the same money, as long as it doesn't have HP written on it.
Well, you could do it by building the computer yourself and get it even cheaper.
Yeah, you could.
Just buying the parts.
I don't know about over there, but there's plenty of computer stores here that will build your computer to your specs.
Yeah, what I did is we have like a website in Holland. I went to it and I bought this PC, and I can change everything on it that I wanted. And it has good stuff in it, but it's not an HP. Or they have like a case and the components, and you can choose which. They have like a base model, and there is like you can the base model, and you can do you can change everything on it you want. I have just a base model. I didn't upgrade anything, and it saved me almost 300 euros instead of like buying an HP or something from like a web store.
Genetic says, I've had this computer for like 3 years. It is time for a new processor. Well, when I bought my computer, I bought the i7 right away, but my computer was quite expensive. It costed me, what was it, I think it was 24,000 Norwegian kroners. But I went crazy from the beginning, and I have had this computer for almost 4 years now, and I have not had any problems with it at all.
No, well,
and it's running every game that I'm playing on high.
Yeah. Well, the one I've bought, how long ago have I bought this? Would it be 12 months now? Have to be close.
Not far away from it.
Yeah. Well, it cost me, you'd have to use money converter, it cost me 2,500 Australian dollars. You'd have to use a converter there, but it was top of the range then, like standard top of the range, not NASA computer top of the range. And it's got the i7, back then the most powerful i7 in it, and a 1080 Titan graphics card. I think it's 8 gig graphics card.
Yeah.
And 16 gig memory on board. And it'll do anything you want, pretty much.
Yeah, I have 32 gigabytes RAM on mine.
How much can we borrow?
We're supposed to be able to borrow $1 million, all of us.
But when I repaid the money, I couldn't borrow more than 500.
Oh, it's dropped to 500 now, has it? I think that's the way the banking system might work in 19 now.
You may be able to borrow 500, then you buy stuff, and then you can borrow up 1 million, then it goes down to 500 again. I don't know.
Not sure how it's working.
I have no idea how that banking system works, to be honest.
It is all written up in the XML file, but yeah, gotta make head nor tail of it too.
Yeah, Stefan, if you don't know how, do you have anyone in your friends that actually do know how? Do you have any friends that know how to build a computer?
I can try to repay all and see. You know, I repaid all to 500 and...
Yeah, you can try that. There's no guarantee that you can borrow 1 million.
No.
But you should be able to borrow at least for 500,000.
Yeah, did we do that?
You don't have any computer friends. Okay. Well, I wish I could help you there, Stefan, because well, I would need to drive all the way down to Denmark to do it for you.
But you gotta watch out, Polly, because if you're gonna we pay it again and pay it, and we even get less.
Yes.
We're getting into trouble.
Yep.
And then I get the BGA.
Yeah,
Yay.
exactly.
BGA we have money for.
Yeah, we already have that money, so nice try.
No, I really would like to try to help you out there, Stefan. But
Well, you
sadly,
can.
I'm a little bit far away.
You can another way. If you find the website that a build website that builds them, you could build it in his name. You could build it,
Yeah,
and then you could talk to him via Discord and say, "This is how much it's going to cost, etc. Are you willing to accept that?" And then all he has to do is go to the website and put in his details and have it sent to him.
Yeah.
You can do it that way.
As Generic says, building a PC sounds more intimidating
Than it really is.
than it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, before, in the older days when you were building computers, they were very fragile in a way that static electricity could actually shortcut your motherboard.
Oh no, but stores will build it for you now, mate, and they don't charge any extra over here.
Yeah. Let me finish.
Sorry.
Before you start. But today, though, it is as sensitive as it was before. I have seen so many of those YouTubers that are showing those videos of how they're building the computers. They're not even using any of these armrests that they're having for taking away
Static electricity, no.
So it isn't as hard today.
No, they're not. The computer systems aren't as sensitive as they used to be.
No. So it isn't very hard. And it says on you find YouTube videos on how to build computers even. It's very easy to do, basically. It's just to follow the papers to the letter, and you will get it to work.
Yep. But again, you're better off over here anyway. You're better off if you're lazy like I am. Get the computer store to build it for you under your specs. Yeah. They don't charge any extra. Well, they don't here.
What you should do, Stefan, is go onto the internet in Denmark and find a PC web page that actually allows you to build your own computer, customize your own computer, and I could actually help you go through that if you want to. We could find a day, a time and day to go through it together, and I can actually show you through it in just on
Discord,
just show on screen or whatever. But I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get something to drink.
Well, this is the first time I've ever done cotton harvest. And to be honest, I'd rather do potatoes.
That good, eh?
Oh, it's fun. Not.
I think we should just leave it, Polly, how it is now.
Do you have any luck, guys, with the bank?
Nope. It doesn't want to.
Bank manager's in a bad mood.
I don't know. 2 loads of straw and we have enough for the BGA, so...
Yeah.
Yep, our student food will go low there, so then we buy it.
Oh.
And see if we can get more loan then. Is the value of our stuff.
Genetic Gaming says Ravenport and Felsburn has completely different file structures.
Yes. And if you're looking at this Stanjo El Pacho, it still uses the 17 file structure altered. I don't mind, Bonko.
Bonko as a suggestion. No, I don't either.
Well, I don't think so, unless I got weeds in my fields. Hang on. Then I will definitely mind.
Are you guys, Doc and Prom, do you mind speeding up time?
Well, I'm harvesting and there's no weeds in this field, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you have already taken the weed out once out of the field before you start harvesting, it should not come up until
No,
you
it
finish
shouldn't
harvesting.
come up. No.
No.
It shouldn't.
No, well,
But
are you doing field 15, Doc?
Yeah.
It's got weeds in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So speed it up.
It's already weeds in it, so it doesn't matter.
Speed it up, mate. I'm happy. I'm just going to keep an eye on my field. If weeds start, I want you to slow it down so I can go out and spray. Please. Feed it up.
Johnny,
Yes, mate.
did you know that there was an extra patch by field 3? By farm 3? Between
If-
8 and 9?
It is still
Between
that
8 and 9.
HP
Yeah, there's like a-
computer, Stefan.
By the grass bit there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's a field.
Yeah, we already sold it, but...
Johnny,
Yes.
do you recognize the W36090 processor?
Doesn't ring any bells. No.
No. I wouldn't waste my money on that, Stefan, on a used computer like that. I wouldn't. It's kind of a lot of money. 4,000 for that computer. I wouldn't. And it's still that HP computer.
Stick away from HP, sorry.
Stick away from brands. Anyway.
Yeah. Might be different over there in another country, but down here in Australia, I've never heard anyone say anything good about HP.
Hello, Yuki Simmers. How are you, mate?
There you go.
Yeah, but it is a used one, Stefan. It's a used computer for buying for 4,000 Danish kroners, and then after 6 months it breaks down.
Or less.
Or less.
He might be selling it because he's sick of ringing HP up for customer support.
Yeah. Or something is bad and you don't know it.
Hmm. No, it's a bit cruel to say that, like he might be selling it genuinely because he's upgraded, but you never know.
No. You may not have had any problems, Stefan. That's fine. But as I said, buying used components are always a risk.
It's always a risk, yeah.
Always a big risk. And for that amount of money,
No.
it's quite a lot of risk.
I'm
But
gonna
Because
that is
if
my
the-
opinion, Stefan. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
You can't buy it, but I personally would not never do that.
slow the time down, Johnny.
I would rather try to buy new components through a dealer, and then you get at least 2 years guarantee on that computer.
Yeah.
I drive up to Prom and them and sell the wheat.
Yep.
They are buying most.
And I do understand the money is an issue.
Yeah, it's
is
with,
not
same
cheap.
with all of us.
Yeah.
I'm far from rich. I'm in the poverty line, mate.
Wow, speak for yourselves.
Well, you rich Americans, yeah.
Yeah. I just have to work a lot of hours is all.
Yuki
Yeah.
Simmer says, my new laptop is an HP. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
laptop is a totally different thing.
Look at all the weeds.
Yeah, well, see, HP buy them straight from Taiwan, and all their factory does is stick HP labels on it and puts it on the shelf. Why don't you buy it from the place that bloody well makes it?
You pay for the middleman.
Yeah, and HP is a middleman. I bought. Oh no, I didn't. A friend of mine bought me a printer. This is going back a while, and it was a HP printer. I needed one desperately, and he you know, he bought it and all that. And anyway, it got a paper jam, and I had to take the cover off it to get the paper out. This was after, you know, a few months, and I unscrewed the cover, took it off, and got the paper out, and I looked at the circuit board and every other component in it. It said Canon. So HP are buying Canon computers, sticking their label on it. That was back then. HP do not make anything.
No, they make contracts with manufacturers and buy them right from the manufacturers.
Yeah.
Sounds like John Deere.
Yeah, what's that? The Doughboy? No? It's tractors have MAN engines in it. Fan 2, I think.
Fant have Deutz engines, yes.
Yeah.
No, the new one has a man, isn't it? The big one?
The big one, yeah, but not the smaller versions. They have Deutz engines. Same with the Volvo excavators, the smaller excavators, up to, I think it is up to 30-ton excavator. Or is it 20? I don't remember.
I thought they used Mercedes.
They use Deutz engines, and then they go over to Volvo engines.
Well, Germans will only use German engines in their German machines.
It's the same as the class. Same as the class force harvesters with Mercedes engines in it.
What did you buy a sprayer, Wonko?
No, they're mains.
No, it's the one you should have sold earlier.
Oh, it's not sold yet.
No, it's got
Don't say that. Now we
fertilizer
can
in.
spend money.
Yeah, just put this fertilizer down at all the fertilizers, and now you can pick it up with a seeder. And then sell it. You don't need it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, good idea. But where do you want to place the horses? Here when we have harvested this field?
Hang on. Where have you gone?
Oh, come on.
I'm right here. Right over here.
Nah, I'd keep this field.
Oh, might work out.
Well, you can keep it here. You can put it here, mate. Where you are. Right beside the piggies.
Why doesn't this hot
Do you think it'll
stupid
fit?
harvester fold up anymore?
If we buy the small paddock.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Gone blind. Can you, Dashy boy? Hello. Sorry, I was busy focused on this. It's a private server, Dashy boy. We don't let anyone in. Sorry. It's just a group of friends. So-called friends sometimes, but yeah, friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
Hey, come
Tell us
on,
how
I'm
you really
brutally
feel.
honest. So sorry about that, mate.
We have a problem with our straw. Holy.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because we put so many straw in, but the prices went down a lot.
You can try.
Yeah, they have to go all the way to Prom.
Yep. Sell it at Pro.
No.
I had almost 5,000 the first trailer, and now I've only 1,800 again.
Yeah, it must
So
have
you're gonna come
dumped.
over and kill our price.
Yeah.
Yep. Go to Prom.
Yes, sir.
What about at the barn? Not a good price.
It's bad all around. Well, because so many people are doing it.
There you go. You have your horse paddock.
Gotta
you
be
got it
fast.
already?
Prices going down already.
I warned you yesterday about Iceland spending money.
Yes, it's going fast at the night when the time. It's like.
Oh yeah, all the time. Okay, don't put the time up anymore then.
Anyone got any oats to sell us?
Sorry?
Oats.
No.
We have wheat.
No.
That's
not
not
enough.
oats then, is it?
I don't know, I have it in Dutch, so I don't know what oats is in Dutch.
Oats.
It's
Hafer, maybe?
Hafer. Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
How do they call that oats in English? Yeah, I was trying to put it in English, but it wouldn't let me.
Really?
Wouldn't let me put it in English, only in Dutch. Wasn't so happy about that.
No.
Because it's way easier to have it in English, because if I have a problem I can ask you.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to need some hay if anyone's got any.
No, I have straw.
Got straw.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got
that's
hay laying all over the place on the ground.
You could take the loading wagon, then go and pick up some, buy some of them. One for one load of hay.
I don't know. That's Prom's deal.
From.
He's having dinner.
Well,
Just go over there and
Is
grab a
it,
trailer for when they're not looking, mate.
Is that loading wagon not give a problem that if you put it in that it turns
No.
into grass again?
no.
Or is it fixed?
I was wrong, because but just you have to be very careful when you're picking up hay. If there is a little dot with grass that hasn't been turned into hay, you pick that up with a full load of hay, it will turn everything in the trailer into grass.
Yeah, that's stupid, though. You gotta make
better
sure.
be tethered right.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that it's all hay, no grass mixed in it with it. Otherwise, it just goes, yeah, grass. Oh, thanks. I tethered that for nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, how much more fun could you have in a cotton harvester?
You know, tell.
You didn't put it on a high border?
No, it's going to cost a fortune. I won't make any profit. I know that sounds
I
weird.
thought it was a terrible product. You don't make money on it.
No.
It's just like real life.
My lord,
Yes.
going up again.
The only way you make money with cotton is to spend a hell of a lot of money and have half a dozen harvesters and have a huge field.
It doesn't say anything about what But graphics card.
And you got to be careful when you're building your own computer that the graphics card you're buying suits that motherboard. Some motherboards won't accept certain graphics cards.
Yeah, but this is already a built computer.
Ah, okay. And they're not
Yeah,
giving
this
the
was-
graphics card spec.
That one looks more promising, but doesn't say what graphics card it is in it.
You know, most of the time when they don't say what graphics card, they use onboard graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and onboard graphics card are no good.
No.
I would want to know what graphics card is in that computer before I bought it, Stefan. I haven't bought the horse though, Wonko, but I have bought the paddock.
Okay, well let's do some harvesting and get some money in.
But it
Just before we start.
it isn't ready yet, mate. Yeah, now it is. Now it is. Yep, I didn't see that. I thought when I looked at it before, it was just half. Who are we contracting with? Oh, is it? Are we still contracted for you, Arlard and Polly? Arlard or Polly?
I've gone to sleep.
No one is answering anymore.
Are they in their own Discord?
I don't know.
Working out tactics.
Yeah, like they're gonna overtake us. Or
Yeah, next battle plan.
something. Yeah.
Let's see. Look on the spec.
Do. Oh God, it's putting me to sleep.
Yeah, this okay. This that's a DTX 1050 Ti. 4
Ooh.
gigabyte. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now though this one looks promising because i5
Yep.
for 3470 3.2 gigahertz. Yeah.
3470. Yeah.
Yeah. That one will work fine for him.
How much onboard graphics is? How much onboard RAM is there?
8.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Minimum 8
It's,
nowadays. Less than 8, you're going to really struggle nowadays. Thanks to Windows 10.
Yeah,
And all
this
their
one
bullshit
is
systems.
this one is more suitable because this have everything, the good things that you need.
Mm.
Yeah, I would rather take this one than any of the other things that you showed so far, mate.
Hello, Tim Miller. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well.
For 600, I can upgrade it to 16 gigabyte. Yeah, well, 8 is enough so far.
8
You don't
is
need
enough.
very much more. Yeah.
No. 16 would be better, but 8 is enough, just.
Yeah.
You a fellow Farm Simulator fan, Tim Miller? You're playing 19?
So are we.
We is. Oh, you are. Very good. You enjoying it? There's mixed feelings out in the world. I'm enjoying it. Oh, you're playing on Xbox, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
all sorry for you, mate.
we all play on PC.
Yeah.
I played 13 and 15 on Xbox, and then I got smart.
Yeah.
Then you smartened up. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it is pretty nice, mate. Yeah. It's a lot of people would disagree with me, but it is a big step up. Hello, UK
Yes, it is.
Simmer. Welcome.
I was watching a video on YouTube the other night. There is absolutely no difference in yield between yellow and dark orange harvest state.
There isn't any more. There used to be. In 17 there
used to
was.
be.
15 there was. In 17 there's not anymore. Okay. There's an experiment for me.
So why is there different states on the growth then?
To get you wound up before the withering state, if you're using withering, I guess. But yeah, I know I'm going to have to test that myself before I take that as gospel.
Well, do the different fertilizers fertilize the same?
Yeah, well, that's right. But to find out, well, you'd be better off having a small field. Fertilise it, make sure it's limed and all the other stuff. And wait for it to go yellow, harvest it, then repeat this exact same process. Wait till orange and then harvest it and compare the amounts. Yeah, it would be worth doing. I may do it.
You've got one bale of cotton off this field so far.
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes.
Jesus.
It's good, eh?
No, I didn't hear what you say.
You
I
subscribed.
stopped
Thank you
to-
very much, Tim. And UK is saying it's a video by Mr. Sealy, and it showed it. So I may have to check that out.
Yes, Genetic Doc is still here, mate.
Johnny's harvested, or nearly harvested, quite a biggish field, and he's got one bale of cotton.
Yep. The field does need ploughing. It's full of weeds, and it hasn't been fertilised. I've got almost half a bale in the harvester now, almost. So you might get 3 bales off this if it was fully prepared. That's a big field for 3 bales.
Yeah.
Doc?
Yeah.
Genetic says, so he starts making his range at 100, goes up from there.
Yeah. Yep, that's
Yeah,
correct.
I agree with you, UK. The cotton crop is pathetic. I agree. I mean, it's like real, it's realistic, but yeah, why would you bother, honestly?
You
It's a
can
lot of
start
work.
lower, but if you want to hide things under the map, sometimes it's, you want to have some room to go down.
You can still do that at 100.
You could do it at 0, actually.
Yeah.
I found you can make terrain negative.
No, okay, yeah, I usually start my maps at 100.
Yeah, most of
Oh,
the
you-
starter maps are at 100.
Yeah, that's my base height and work up from there. Sometimes I go down, for the water plane. I'll go under that pick the water plane up.
Oh, we forgot to ride our horses yesterday.
Realistically,
Doesn't matter,
cotton
horse
will
training.
grow back in this game. In this game, you have to replant it and get more. That's wrong, too. Cotton, you get extra harvests off. Sugar cane, you get extra harvests off. And that's it. The other crop isn't in this game. What map is this, Tim? It's American Outback. It's PC only.
Doc?
Yep.
Can we come and buy one trailer of hay off you guys?
Does it work?
Yes.
They fixed it?
If for some reason, just turning off the server and everybody getting out and going back fixed it.
You have to make them
Yeah,
contractors so they can
whatever.
pick it up.
How much
Yeah,
do you want for it?
Yeah, it's a nice, nice layout, nice map, nice scenery, very outback American-ish, very outback Australian-ish too.
What did you say, Doc?
We'll sell it for 75% of the store price per liter.
I don't know what the store price is.
Me either.
What is the hay marker? Which one is it?
It's a little half-round dome that has speckles in it. That represents hay, apparently.
It's 137.
What?
Or,
That's expensive
1,000.
for hay.
Wonko, you want to take the
No.
loading wagon up there and
Where are you looking?
pick up 10,000 liters or so?
Hay.
That's a bit expensive.
10,000 liters. Yeah, so that's gonna be what, 1,000, roughly?
1,000's all right.
The highest price is 137 for hay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you pick it up with your own 100.
With our own loading wagon, yes.
Yeah. So
10,000 should be enough for a while, wouldn't it?
I would
Yeah.
think so.
Whoa.
Actually, we don't have a loading wagon.
No, but we have.
Oh, okay.
We pick it up ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Hay is the one next to the steaming pile. Oh, is that the hay, is it? Yeah, the steaming pile. Yeah, oh, it's stupid. Oh, that's hay. So that's straw. So hay's only... No, straw can't be more expensive than hay. No way. No, you got that back to front, mate. This is the hay.
No.
And that's the straw.
Is the one with the arrows down in
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's the straw.
That's
this
the
is
straw.
hay.
Yeah. The other one on the left side is hay.
Yep.
Or grass or whatever what it is.
No, it's not grass. You can't sell grass apparently anymore.
Oh, really?
There's no pricing for it anyway. But the sell point 150 will accept it. So, but you don't know what price you're getting for it until you dump it and work out how much it is for that trailer load. The game doesn't accept it as a crop anymore. Used to.
Well, yeah, but people just put those additional fruits in there, and then there would.
Yeah, no, that's okay, UK. That's okay.
What did you say?
Whereabouts is this hay? Where am I looking for?
I think it is somewhere above 17, 16, around 15, somewhere over there.
Yeah, Prom went crazy.
And Prom left the server too.
Yeah, you go to 15. I think that's hay.
Yeah, I have to check it out. If it's not, just dump it. Pick up a little
I
bit.
left it.
Yeah, we saw that, Prom.
Why did you leave?
Everything all right?
Yeah, because it was something wrong in my computer. Just switch off and switch on.
Oh, you need to
okay.
start again. Okay.
So he's back now to go pick up all his grass.
Yeah, I will.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get off to for spread fertilizer and get the other ones planted.
Yeah, I don't know why Farm Sim deemed it appropriate to change all the symbols for the different crops.
I don't know either.
They do in every game. It's annoying.
Well, no, 15 and 17 were almost identical, weren't they? Memory.
Yeah.
Very similar, yeah.
But now they've gone and changed them all together into these cartoon things, which just look stupid.
They do. They're ugly.
There is a mod out there that will actually write in what they are.
Yeah.
Puts the text across them.
Why don't we have that?
Yeah, we need
We
that.
should.
We do need that.
Why don't they? They should just put words up there anyway. I mean,
Yeah, but then they have to have a symbol with a word on it for every language.
I realize that. But
So there'd be a lot more text files for them. And someone would have to do it, and they'd have to pay someone to do it. Nah, they don't care.
Okay, mate.
Okay, Brom.
No problem, man. So that means that we can harvest all our fields now, even though they're on yellow.
Well, according to UK Simmers,
Yeah.
so if it's not true, you're just going to have to send him a bill for the money you lost.
Oh, yep.
well, if you wanted to check it, you could just harvest, say, go from one end to the other end, dump it in a trailer, see how much you get, and wait to the next stage. Do the same
Well,
thing.
yeah, that's right. You could do it that way. But don't start at the edge of the field, start in the middle. And then skip a bit of a row and wait, and then go down, making sure you get a full header each time. Yeah, that'd be a quick and easy way to check. Very smart thinking, Doc. I'm impressed.
You're impressed?
I am impressed.
Jesus Christ. Johnny is impressed.
I am.
Are we picking this hay up off the field, or is there a pole?
Yeah.
You have to make him a contractor first.
Yeah. I can't be bothered.
Hello.
Everything all right, mate?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, I was a bit worried there was something wrong because we hadn't heard.
The freaking family come to visit today. Nobody's had anything.
No.
You guys are contractors.
So, see you tomorrow. Oh,
I'll see you tomorrow, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya. Oops, take it easy, mate. UK asks, he just looked at PCSG. Is the maypole map legitimate? I think it is, mate. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep, it's official.
Uploaded by the author.
Yes. All official. Download to your heart's content. Those of you that like British maps. With lots of hedges. It does look nice. I've seen screenshots of it. It does look nice. Seems well laid out.
Reefy did some videos on it.
Yeah, and Reefy did some videos on it. Yep. It looks amazing, yes. It does look really well done.
Yeah, Stefan, with that track IR, when I lean forward, it actually goes forward too in the camera inside the cab. Sorry, it took me a long time to answer that, but it's been a lot of good things going on, and you asking questions about computers all night.
The pressure, you can't handle it.
Well, I can't handle the pressure.
I picked up 20,000 lead.
20,000, so 2,000.
Yep.
Yeah.
So send that to Doc or Prom.
Doesn't matter. It's the same company.
There you go, guys.
Thank you.
And now you can take us off as a contractor, so we don't need to be scrolling through all your vehicles. Have you guys, Allard and Polly, taken us off as a contractors?
I don't think
Are
they're
they
back.
still not in here?
I don't know what they have to keep doving out for.
Secret men's business.
No.
Mm.
Like you know.
It almost looks like the hay withered away.
It shouldn't be, mate. We haven't got seasons on.
It just looks that way.
There we go.
I'm going to have to log out in a minute because I'm jumping around all over the place.
You're getting lag issues, mate.
Yeah.
Oops.
No, he's not here. Yeah, this entire field for 2 bales. Wonderful.